Today, we share a story that can guide you through one of the most important decisions in life: when to start your own business. It is a dream many people carry, but without the right planning, that dream can quickly turn into stress and regret. Through this story, we will learn how careful preparation can make all the difference. So stay with us until the end for a thoughtful and meaningful journey. In a busy town filled with noise and ambition lived a 30-year-old man named Liam. He was hardworking, responsible, and full of dreams. During the day, Liam worked as a salesperson in a company, meeting targets and handling pressure. In the evenings, when most people rested, he ran a small food stall selling corn dogs at the local market. Every long day and late night was for one purpose: to provide a better life for his wife and 2 children. Liam dreamed of expanding his small food business. He imagined adding new menu items, opening earlier, and serving more customers. But reality weighed heavily on him. His office job drained him mentally and physically, leaving little energy for growth. Slowly, a dangerous thought took root in his mind. Should I resign and focus fully on my business? The idea excited him, but fear followed closely. What if the income was not enough? What if his family suffered? One Sunday, Liam took his family to the countryside to visit his elderly parents. After sharing laughter and simple meals, Liam went for a quiet walk through the village. That was when he met Mr. Robert, a local farmer known for his calm nature and wise words. Mr. Robert had once worked an office job himself but later built a stable business of his own. Seeing him gave Liam a spark of hope. Liam approached him gently and said, "Mr. Robert, may I speak with you for a moment?" The old farmer, busy collecting eggs, smiled warmly and invited him to sit. Noticing the worry on Liam's face, Mr. Robert asked what troubled him. Liam shared everything: the stress of his job, his dream of independence, and his fear of failing his family. After listening carefully, Mr. Robert nodded and said, "Liam, before leaving a job to start a business, there are 7 things you must think about. A decision like this should never be rushed." He explained the first lesson: start small. Many people fail because they begin too big without experience. Starting a business without testing it first, he said, is like flying a plane without learning how. He spoke of people who invested heavily, without selling even a single product, and lost everything. Liam listened closely, realizing how often he had seen such failures. The second lesson was about income. Mr. Robert said, "If your side business can already cover your family's needs, that's a good sign. But a safer point is when it earns twice as much. Businesses rise and fall, unlike a fixed salary. That extra cushion," he explained, "gives peace of mind during uncertain times." They paused briefly, sipping coffee under a shady tree before Mr. Robert continued. The third lesson was about savings. A person should have emergency funds covering at least 6 months of expenses, and preferably a year. Savings, he said, are not a luxury. They are protection. The fourth lesson focused on skills. A business is not just about a good product, Mr. Robert explained. You must understand marketing, timing, customer behavior, and management. Learn before you leap. Then came determination. The fifth lesson reminded Liam that running a business demands patience and resilience. Competition, slow days, and unexpected problems are part of the journey. Without strong determination, many quit too early. The sixth lesson was stability. Mr. Robert advised that a side business should show consistent performance for at least 3 to 6 months before becoming a primary income source. Stability shows potential for long-term survival. Finally, he spoke about understanding risk. Every business carries risk, Mr. Robert said calmly. But when you understand the market, the competition, and possible challenges, you can reduce losses and make smarter choices. After hearing everything, Mr. Robert looked at Liam and asked gently, "So, are you ready to resign?" Liam paused, took a deep breath, and replied, "Not yet. But now I know how to prepare." Mr. Robert smiled, satisfied, knowing the advice had truly reached him. That evening, Liam returned home with a lighter heart. He didn't quit his job that day, but he began planning wisely, step by step, with clarity and confidence. This story reminds us that big decisions should be guided by patience, preparation, and knowledge. Growth takes time, and wisdom often comes from listening before acting. Keep learning, keep improving, and remember that even the biggest dreams begin with small, careful steps. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, share your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and join us again for another meaningful story where we learn and grow together.